Hello everybody. We should have been doing some pottery, I thought, or we should have been at the sea having a holiday, but now we've got coronavirus and we're staying at home. But the thing I thought about the most was, if we were on holiday, what would we be doing? Would we be walking along the beach? Should we close our eyes and think about it? Walking along the beach and feeling the waves on our feet? Or playing in the sand? It's all rough. Clay's not rough. Clay's nice and smooth. Would we be having an ice cream somewhere at our ice cream parlor? And that's what I thought we could make today. But because you don't have any clay, I found a recipe on the internet, and I will share it with you, for cinnamon Play-Doh. Cinnamon is something that looks like this, and it smells so nice. Not as nice as ice cream, but it smells very nice. Or you can get it in little sticks like this. But what you need to use to make your cinnamon Play-Doh is cinnamon, ground cinnamon like this. It's a powder, and you add it into your Play-Doh. And then, if you like, once you've made your ice cream that we're going to make, an ice cream cone, you could hang it on the wall for Mum in her kitchen. You could play with it with your dolls or whatever. Or you could just use it as a spoon rest in your kitchen. And it doesn't matter if it's just made out of Play-Doh. If you bake it in the oven and you make it hard, and then you paint it with acrylic paint, it will all be super duper, and then you can use it for a long time. The first thing we're going to do is break off a ball of clay. Leave the rest because we need it. Roll your ball nicely. You can roll it in your bat, round and round and round. Change over and use the other hand, round and round and round. I think I must get some new bats, eh? Round and round on our bat. We're using a bat so that our clay doesn't stick to the table. Okay. So now, once you've got a beautiful sphere, we can roll it just on one side. Just like this. If you put your hand on the bat and you just lean it forward and you roll it on one side, and we change it from a sphere shape to the cone shape. Okay, but a cone, in theory, should be flat at the top, don't you think? But we're not going to make it flat at the top. Okay, so does this look like an ice cream cone? A super nice ice cream cone? Let's make it flat. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over, and let's hit it on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over and hit it on the other side. Remember, we want it to be nice and evenly thick on each side. Let's press it a little bit straight at the top. Okay, so this is the cone. It's a sugar cone. Can you imagine that? Sugar cones. They're much tastier than the other cones, aren't they? And it feels so good. Then we need soft ice cream. Do you want a big ball of ice cream at the top of our ice cream cone? I think so. Because then if we want to use it as a spoon rest, we can use it as a spoon rest. Let's roll another sphere. Roll, roll, roll. Use both your left hand and your right hand. And don't squash it, because if you squash it, you're going to make a big diamond. And we don't want diamonds. We want beautiful, beautiful spheres. Round balls. It's not looking too good yet, hey? We don't want cracks, so let's roll it a bit like this. Roll and roll and roll and roll. And while you're rolling, think about the smell of the cinnamon dough if you're using cinnamon. Does it smell anything like an ice cream you would like? Because it smells like Cinnabon. Who likes Cinnabon? And that taste in my mouth. Ooh. And it gives me a warm feeling. Yeah, it's so nice. Okay, now, because I want to stick this piece of clay onto the top of this thing, this is the top of my ice cream, and it goes down to a point. We're going to do some scratches. We've got a score, so that's called scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Not big scratches, just little scratches. Scratch, 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 scratch. Then we're going to put water on our fingers and make it slippery. Scratch, slip. Stick our ball on there and hit it up. Oh, wow, what flavor ice cream is this going to be? Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I just use the rest of my water on my fingers and I rub around the edges. Does it look cool? We can even make it look like a little bit of a drip. Okay, so there I've got my ice cream and my cone. My cone would be hard and my ice cream would be soft. Now we need something that's very, very sweet. What is that called? Should we put a cherry on or would you like sprinkles on? You can decide. I'm going to put a cherry on the top of my cake, on the top of my ice cream. Oh, here's my stick. It's just a little toothpick. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Put water on it and stick my cherry on. Okay, how does that look? But now I want my ice cream cone to look like a real ice cream cone. So we're going to press, not too hard, and we're going to make those lines that are in a ice cream cone. Press it, the stick. I use these lolly sticks that you buy at the craft shop for this, and you go right to the end. You can go at an angle, so it's not straight. We're going across our stick. And if we go in the other direction, we would make a different shape. Can anybody think about what shape we would get? What shape would we get if we used the opposite direction? If we go this way, all the way up our ice cream cone, we get a diamond shape pattern in our clay. Wow, this is going to be beautiful. So depending on what you made it out of, you can use it for a spoon rest. So if I'm going to use it for a spoon rest, I'm going to make it a bit hollow here so that I can use it next to the stove. The spoon rest. Okay. And I can even put a hole in it so that when Mom is not using it, we can hang it up on the wall and it can be a beautiful artistic feature in our kitchen. Okay, I've made a hole right through it. And even if you use your beautiful clay that we're going to show you where to get it from YouTube, your cinnamon clay, this cinnamon clay, smells so beautiful. We can also make it hard and you can paint it with nice paints and you can use even varnish to varnish it so that it gets waterproof. Okay, so I hope you all had a lovely day making some beautiful ice creams with me. I even have a little one here like this for my Barbie doll. See? So this is the replica of that little ice cream and you can make it any way you wish. If you don't want it to have a cherry on it, you can make little sprinkles. Take your clay or your dough, roll little balls, make sprinkles like this around on your ice cream cone. That's nice to add some color into your kitchen. Or you can make dots and dots for hundreds and thousands. You could even stick on hundreds and thousands. If you're using Play-Doh, you could, once you've made your ice cream, you could decorate it with proper cake decorations and hundreds and thousands and that, and you can put it on and glue it on. Okay, so it's all up to you. You have to be as creative as you can. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.